Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Shamraz. Welcome to the Now Milwaukee. Tomorrow is tax day. A little late this year because April 15th fell on a Saturday this year, and today happens to be a holiday in Washington, D.C. So your taxes, they're due by midnight tomorrow. You have about 30 hours to get them done. Today we set out to find the most common mistakes people make when scrambling to do the taxes, and also what to do if you can't make the deadline.
As the tax deadline draws near, some are rushing to file their return. In the scramble, there are bound to be mistakes.
Sometimes it's simple as transposing a couple numbers. You mean to write down 2,500, you put down 5,200.
That can make a big difference either on your return or what you owe. Another common mistake is not signing the return, even if you're filing electronically.
Huge mistake we see is married filing jointly. You forget to have your spouse sign it. So don't forget to do that. That's really going to hold up your return. It can really cause a lot of problems.
There are a couple of things you'll need to do if you don't think you'll get your taxes finished by midnight Tuesday. First, you need to file an extension.
There's a lot of misconceptions about filing extensions. The IRS doesn't frown on it at all.
Also, if you think you're going to owe the IRS, make a best guess at what you owe and pay that before the deadline.
If you don't, you're going to face penalties, interest charges, so really important that you estimate that and get that turned in.
One way to reduce what you owe is contribute to your IRA.
If you're not phased out due to income limitations, that's a great deduction. You can do that all the way through the tax date. That counts for last year's income still.
If you're getting a return, get it deposited directly to your bank account. But be sure to double and triple check your routing and bank account numbers.
If you transpose any numbers, the IRS has no process to fix that. Once the money's sent to someone else, it's simply gone.
One other reason to pay your taxes on time: you can lose your passport if you don't. That law, signed by former President Obama back in 2015, this is the first time it will be in effect. If you have seriously delinquent tax debt, like more than $50,000, the IRS can tell the State Department and they will snatch up your passport.